everyone, and if you saw my picture on Instagram, you know what I'm about to show you. So let's go in my blue room. If you've been following me long enough, you know why I call this my blue room, and that is because of the paint that you see on the wall. And I did do a video where I did this wall right here. I'm really loving the molding that I have on this wall, and I'm gonna be honest and tell you that it really made the room seem bigger. There may be some that don't like molding, and it's okay. Or it could be a task to do the molding, but I really love that I did this molding on this wall. Now, I didn't do it over here. I just did it on this wall right here as an accent wall. And as you can see, I'm still cleaning up after Christmas. Oh my goodness, I just finished the living room and I still got the dining room and I still got my bedroom. So I still got the entryway. I still got things that I need to clean up and things that I need to take out this room. So you will see things in this room like these trees right here. They are going to go outside and you can see the flowers that I still have over there. But for the most part, the room is clean. So let me show you what you came here to see. And if you follow me on my Instagram, which is Diamond2872, you already saw it. So this is the fireplace that I built, and let me zoom you out. I'm loving this fireplace. I felt like this room needed something. And if I wanted to add a bed in here, I can still add a full-size bed in here as well. So the lumber that you see on the fireplace is from Lowe's. The tiles are from Lowe's. The lumber or molding that you see on the wall is from Lowe's as well. I always try to get inventive. Now, the reason why I did the molding the way that I did over here, but I used smaller boards, it's because I wanted it to coincide with the wall that's on this side right here. And plus, y'all know Pam likes to be extra, okay? So, the TV I hung by myself. The white box that you see right there, it is from Home Depot. Because if you've been following me long enough, you know that I don't like to see cords. And I wanted to make sure that before I closed up the fireplace, that I put the cords through the wall. And you should have seen how I got that cord down the wall. So I'm really loving the fact that I can hide the cords and I know how to do it. My TV is what do you call it? It is leaning this way. I forgot what you call it because I did that on purpose so that way you can see how I hid the cords. And yes, I did hang the TV myself as well. The bracket I got from Amazon. I'm going to list the bracket that I got to hang. I'm telling you something. This bracket is what you need. The reason why is because my studs are not, I think it's 8. What is it? 8. I can't remember. There are 8 and then there's 24. Is it 16 and 24? But my studs and my walls are 24, I think, inches apart. What I like about this bracket that you can barely see. Oh, and I got dust all over the mirror and I need to clean it. So the bracket has an extender that is on it. So you can extend it just in case you can't get to the stud that you're looking for. And I think my studs, again, I think are 24 inches apart. They're kind of weird, but the extender really helped me in hanging this TV. And I won't use any other bracket but this one. And like I said, I'm going to list it below. The lights that you see that is highlighting the fireplace is from Lowe's as well, and they're called Govee. What I like about the Govee lights is that you can connect them with using, because she's not in this room, so I can say her name, connected with Alexa. And y'all know that I love having a smart home, so that way if I get ready to go to bed and I get it and I forget to turn off everything, I can definitely do that. The tiles that you see on the fireplace are from Lowe's as well. And let me tell you something. One thing, if you've been following me long enough, you know I love, that is doing some type of decorative design on front of the fireplace. I try to do them differently, but sometimes they wind up coming out looking almost like the same. As you can see, I lined up, and see, look at me. I look like a hot mess. As you can see, I got the cuts of the lumber lined up perfectly. And I had to take them off like 3 times because I wanted to make sure that they were all cohesive, or they all coincided with each other. And that's the other side right there. I go on Pinterest and I look for fireplace designs. I look for how can I bump it up. And I think I really did bump up this fireplace with the molding that is on the front of the fireplace. Now and if I didn't say, I got the fireplace from Amazon. It is 50 inches long, because I wanted something that was going to take up this whole wall. And let me tell you, the room does not feel small at all. It does not. I have plenty of walking space here. When I sit down right here, I need this coffee table in here, and I need it the size that it is, because a lot of times I will bring my iPad in here and sit on the floor. And if I have any other paperwork, or if I'm trying to pay some bill, I need this coffee table. And the reason why, excuse me, it is glass is because I didn't want to bring in anything with color to make the room seem more enclosed. So that's the reason why that's the reason why I wanted to keep, and I kept the glass coffee table, so that way you could still see the carpet a little bit through it. And also because I just like the coffee table. So anyway, this is what the fireplace looks like. And again, I did get it from Amazon. What I love about this fireplace is the size. It is 50 inches long. So I had to build this thing out. And it wasn't hard, but I'm really loving it. Here is the remote to the fireplace. Once you set it on the color that I have it on, it stays on the color. So let me turn off the lights. Do you feel the ambience? Do you feel the ambience of this room? Even with the TV on, it just gives. And I'm really loving it. One thing that y'all know about me, those who have been following me, you know I love ambience. You know that lighting is important to me. I just love it. The only thing is that this mirror right here, I had to keep it. See, look. I had to keep this mirror in here because I like to come in here when I'm dressed up and I like to look in this mirror. I just cannot take this mirror out this room. And also because the mirror is gold, it still adds that something to this room. When I say yes, and I know there's going to be a question, do I use my sofa? Yes, I do. Do I lay all over these sofas? Yes, I do. And the reason why you can do that in here is because, let me turn the light back on, is because of the pillows that I choose. I've always talked about the pillows that I choose. You can flatten this pillow. You can do this to this pillow, but in the end, I can always fix that pillow back. My colors in here, the paint color on the wall is called Evening Eclipse, and that is from Lowe's. And what was I finna say? I forgot what I was finna say. I'm not going to get too much into the pillows, but I always talk about the pillows that I choose. I don't like stiff pillows because once you start laying on them and you can't get the shape back, these you can. And I've always talked about that. But my colors in this room is gray, it is tan, well, sort of brown because of the sofa and the gray. The paint does have a gray undertone to it. You may not be able to tell it on camera. I kept the curtains and I kept the rug, and I think the rug just brings the room together completely. Even though I have a black chair, it does have hints of gold in it, and it does swivel, as you can see. And I got paint on the chair, so I gotta try to get that off. But you can see that it has gold in it. The coffee table has gold in it, and that is the reason why I wanted to keep this mirror in here. Again, I'm still cleaning up after Christmas. I just got my living room together. Now I got to tackle the dining room and the rest of the rooms in this house. But I really wanted to show you this fireplace. I'm loving it. I have the TV centered perfectly. But because I have the TV angled this way, that is the reason why you can see the back of it. But I really don't care. I don't care. As long as I don't see the cords, I am perfectly fine. So let me know what you think below, because I would love to hear your opinions and your thoughts on this room. Oh, and one last thing. I did keep the fireplace white, and I painted up here. When you go back and you paint over something, it makes it darker. And I love that because I did that over here. Used the same paint color, but I went back over it and it made it darker, which I'm loving. The paint that I use is Valspar, and it's I think it's satin, and it's from Lowe's again. So let me know what you think below, and I would love to hear your thoughts and opinion, and I will see you guys in another video.